We have hazy sunshine and sparkling water out here on the reservoir. Looks fabulous, but the feeling, it's hot out there. We have summer-like heat across the area, and the humidity is not all that bad, but different story for tomorrow. Temperatures today in Jackson got up into the low 90s, 91 for that high and 70 for that low. No rainfall at the airport, and right now in Jackson, still in the low 90s out there. It's steamy. Real feel temperatures are feeling more like the mid to upper 90s right now, and those winds are calm. Right now across the area on radar, mostly rain-free. We do have a couple of some isolated pop-up showers, very tiny, and then we have more rain back off towards the west of the river. I'm tracking a thunderstorm complex right over portions of Louisiana right now, and while most of this is going to track off to the northeast, it's this stuff off to the southwest that's going to be moving into our southwestern counties as we go into later this evening. So I'd say around 8 to 9, we'll start to see that activity move in over our southwestern counties into the metro, probably before midnight. A few downpours and rumbles of thunder. And then this activity will continue to shift off to the northeast and diminish out there. And then we'll be dry first thing in the morning before sunrise, dealing with some puffy clouds and sunshine across the area. And then as we go into your Thursday afternoon, evening hours, more pop-up summer-like showers return for the area. And we could see another thunderstorm complex developing back off towards the west. We'll have to see if that holds up together, and that will push into our area. So we'll be watching for that tomorrow. Just expect a few more hit or miss showers in the forecast. Temperatures tonight will be dropping off into the low 70s for everyone, and then going into tomorrow, another hot summer-like day with those temperatures back up into the low 90s for most of us. We'll be at 92 here in Jackson, 88 up in Kosciuszko, and 91 for Hazelhurst, all the way down to Macomb. When you factor in that humidity, real feel temperatures feeling more like the triple digits as we go into the peak hours of the day, and it's going to be feeling really steamy as we go into those afternoon hours. So if you do have to spend a few hours outside for tomorrow, just make sure you give yourself some time to relax in the shade or bring that water on hand. High pressure will be off to the east, and that continues to bring in all this moisture from the south, so increasing Gulf moisture here across the area. That will lead to those afternoon storms and real feel temperatures nearing the triple digits. And then as we go into the weekend and next week, we're going to keep this pattern around. There's really no big shift in our weather pattern, so the summer-like heat and humidity is here to stay, with more isolated rain chances as we go into the second half of the day. Tonight, 71 late hit or miss showers rolling through the area with a few rumbles of thunder. And then going into tonight, temperature is back up into the low 90s. That's actually slightly above average for this time of year, but we'll be feeling more like the upper 90s going into those late afternoon hours. We'll also get the chance for some hit or miss showers going into the afternoon, evening, and then really just a copy and paste forecast for Friday and going into the weekend. You could see those temperatures staying in the low 90s, low temperatures in the low to mid 70s over the next several days. And then we'll have that chance for some isolated rain chances late in the day for those late afternoon, evening hours, but we're really not getting out of this summer-like pattern. It's really going to stick around over the next several days, and that's all thanks to that high pressure. So if you like what you see, you like the heat, maybe not, it's just going to stick around. We can't get out of this pattern.
Yeah, welcome summer.
Welcome
almost.
June.
Yeah.